Hey, I have a question for you. Do you have a purpose? Does that mean that you are being purposeful? Confused? What about that right after the intro? Welcome to the Day One Journey, episode 176. Cha-ching. Yeah. Do you remember how we ended last episode? We asked ourselves this question. Am I committed just for the sake of being purposeful? Meaning, does the value of commitment is just a means value for being purposeful? Well, just before I answer this question, I have an important distinction I want to make between having a purpose and being purposeful. You see, you might think that being purposeful means that you have a purpose. And if you have a purpose that you are committed to, commitment then should be a means value for that specific purpose. Makes sense, right? Well, this is exactly the distinction I want to make. Having a purpose and being purposeful is not the same thing. There's two big differences between the two. First, having a purpose, you can have several purposes. You can have more than one purpose in different areas in your life. For example, being purposeful is a state of being. Is the same state of being also when the purposes are different. So having a purpose is a specific thing for a specific purpose. Being purposeful is not. That's the first difference. The second difference is having a purpose, as I'm saying it, is something that you have or don't have. Being purposeful, it is a state. It is a state that you're in. It is a state that when I'm in it, I'm feeling purposeful. I'm aware of my purpose. Whatever it is, I'm aware of it, I feel it, and it is a state of being. That's why it is a value. It is one of my values, and it is one of my priorities. Remember, this is still the priority series. Yes. Having a purpose is not a value. So that's the main difference. That's the main distinction. Having a purpose and being purposeful are not the same thing. So being purposeful is an end value for me. And commitment is not a means value for being purposeful. Commitment is also an end value. I want to be there in that state of commitment for the sake of being there. I want to be inside the journey, inside the struggle, pushing myself, doing the action, doing the execution. This is what commitment means to me. We talked about that in previous episodes, but both of these values, commitment and being purposeful, are end values. Yes, our end values. Now you might think, this is the priority series, right? It is not only about what we want the most. It is not only about our values. Okay, I value being purposeful. I value being committed. But what do I value more? This is what the priorities series is all about. What do we value more? So I will share that with you in the next episode. What do I value more? Being committed, the state of being committed, or the state of being purposeful? I'll share that with you in the next episode. But till then, back to you. I will ask you the same question. What is more important to you? Being purposeful or being committed? Being purposeful, being in the state that you are aware and you feel the purpose of why you're doing what you're doing. Or being committed, being in the state of constant action, constant execution, pushing yourself towards where you want to go. What is more important to you? This is my question for you for the day. Ask yourself this question today. Be honest. Raise the level of self-awareness. And of course, till tomorrow, have an amazing day one. See you tomorrow.